Hey guys, it's the start of May, so it's time for an update on my 2021 commitments. I do commitments rather than resolutions. Oh, you know it all by now if you've been watching, and if you haven't, then go back and watch one of the old ones. So I had an overall theme for my commitments this year, and that was discipline. Discipline has been somewhat in place with stuff this past month, and I could have been better, but I also could have been worse, so it's a starting point. I've been a bit better at letting me decide to be disciplined, which sounds crazy, but it's kind of worked-ish. My commitments for this year are under 3 headings, and the first one of those is creative. And the first commitment under the heading of creative is to find my right video schedule with all my other engagements, doing at least 1 video a week though. And I definitely did at least 1 video a week. I think one of them was like a couple of days late or something, but it was... it's difficult to do that, especially when I had so much uni stuff going on, so it's a wonder that I managed to get any videos done realistically. I also did Vida, so I had so much going on, so much going on, but I made it through. I made it through, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. And now I'm not doing MTV this month, so I'm, taking a month off of daily vlogging for a bit. And when I next do daily vlogging, it's going to be in June, and Juvie is significantly different than my other daily vlogging projects, so just needs a bit of planning towards it, and hopefully that will be okay. But we're still talking about May, and May, this is the first video for the month. I do not have any other engagements properly anymore, so hopefully I should be able to start picking up and doing a few more videos, but we will see how my inspiration hits me. The second commitment under the heading of creative is to make substantial progress each month with a writing project. The most notable ones being dissertation and a web series that I've been talking about for most of the past year or so. Now, I definitely, over the course of April, dissertation's done. It's done. It's finished. It's gone and done, and I got an extension for it for 2 weeks, so that meant it lasted longer into April than I'd hoped, but it is done. That is done. My other coursework is now done as well, so I can start working on more creative stuff or on finding a job, which is the bigger priority really, but that's the sort of stuff that I need to think about at least. The second heading for my commitments this year is health, and the first commitment underneath health is to exercise once a week. I have been exercising 3 times a week, so I'm doing well. I have been doing the 7-minute workout still. You've definitely seen me do it 3 times a week if you've been watching me do Vida, and I've been basically including that every single time. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do proper sports stuff soon. If I can find some willing people to go and do some sport with me, then that's probably one of the things that I will do, and maybe have it replace the 7-minute workout. We'll see. We'll see how I get on. The second commitment under the heading of health is calorie counting, and I've been losing weight via calorie counting. I have definitely lost weight. I have started to gain it back a little bit, but I'm needing to just sort of keep my discipline. It's difficult though, because sometimes Jamie gives up on her calorie counting, and then it's difficult for me to care about doing it if I've not got effectively my accountability buddy on it. But it's still going on. I'm being better about it than I have been, so fingers crossed that I can get back on top of it completely. We'll see. And the last heading for my commitments this year is other. It's just the miscellaneous ones that didn't fit under any of the other ones. So the first commitment underneath other is to finish uni and find a job. I've pretty much finished uni. I've finished all the coursework, all of the actual work for uni is done. the finding a job bit is more difficult, and I'm needing to actually, there's some graft that I need to do to actually be able to do that, but I am working towards it. That is one of my biggest priorities, so and the last commitment under this or any heading is to have a social engagement, virtual or otherwise, once a week. I am honestly not 100% certain how well I did on that in April. Over the course of April I did have some stuff going on, but some of them was like gaming sock meetings and things, so it's up in the air. I did like go for walks with people. I would have liked to have done some more like meeting up with more than one person at a time, but that's just the way it goes. I think I did one a week. It's hard to say though without me going back and rewatching Vida all over again as I did before the last video of it, so oh well. So that has been an update on my 2021 commitments for this past month going into this month. I have my hopes that things will be picking up in some ways, and we shall see how that continues realistically, because April was a mad month, but I now have a bit more calm, a bit more time to sort of spend on stuff, even if I do have to start doing actual like job hunting properly, which is terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. I haven't done it for a long time. So let me know in the comments down below how you've been getting on with your 2021 commitments, resolutions, or whatever it is that you do. I would love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, click on the link in the description to join my Discord, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!